Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU for the Rights of Man, playing as Ethiopia. We got called into a war against England. I don't think it's going to go anywhere, to be honest. We're just kind of sieging stuff down because we can do things like that. Let's see. Looks like those separatists did get put down. So let's go ahead and start getting geared up for a war against Encore? I don't know. I don't mean that to be offensive, by the way. Yeah, I realized I forgot to upgrade my cannons a while back. I don't think it really mattered too much, but yeah, let's go ahead and make sure that that's dealt with now. I apologize about that one. That was a little bit of an oversight. You know, sometimes you just kind of tune these flags out because there can be so many of them, because there's always freaking rebels and unrest, and yeah, I know about the disloyal estates, and I don't care about my forts, and I don't know, you just tune it out. It's all just noise at some point. But it's not. That's actually important information. And that is my mistake for not giving it more attention. Alright, we gotta convert some more people. Excellent. Religious unity is now up to 98%. These Catholics will not be too difficult, I think, to convert. I am kind of sad that there's not much more to do with Coptic, but, oh well. It's pretty strong now. El Arid, or Al Arid, finally the Abadis are done. Are you still allied to Khorasan? Yeah, you okay. I mean, again, I would just kill them now, but I really don't feel like fighting Afghanistan. Khorasan's kind of small, not a big deal. We could fight Kara again. I mean, there's a lot of people we could kill. There's always more people to kill. Always, always, always. Ooh, perfect. We actually get the defensive bonus. That was lucky. Wow, that was pretty quick. Not bad. We lost about 6,000 men, and the Tlemcenis are gone. Let's go down to Yogurt, or Tugurt, or whatever this one is. I don't know. What's the supply limit here, actually? 26. We're going to have too many troops. Alright, let's go ahead and take the ones that need to reinforce. Most of them, anyway. And we'll leave them behind. There we go. We should be able to put that down pretty easily, I think. 6.6% chance. We can't get it down to 0, but we can certainly make it slower. Austria has started influencing Cologne. Alright. I have yet to really make much use out of that power. I really could consider doing that, you know. Try to influence some nations. Not really sure who I would do it to and why, because I don't really care about getting any vassals down in this area. But it's an option. Genoa still holds this territory? Usually they get snatched up. I'm kind of impressed, actually. Kara is attacking Khiva. Ah. Yeah, Khiva has been dying to the Russians. Look at the Russians. They're definitely spreading quite a bit. Look at that go. Yeah, there are still a little bit of a graphical bug where some trees are getting onto the colored-in wasteland. Not by much, though. I think they've more or less fixed that bug. It's not quite as bad as it used to be. That's good. Wadjuk has become self-sustaining, or however you pronounce that. We could continue expanding into Australia, at least a little bit. If we can get 5 in Australia, we would get a colonial nation. Or do I want to focus down Africa? We haven't explored the rest of this area yet. Where is my explorer, by the way? He's not dead. Did he lose his fleet? Wait. Oh, I think he did. Where'd he go? I have the explorer still. I know he's in my employ. Let's go ahead and colonize. I think I lost my 3 ships. Maybe they were... Oh, yeah. I think they were exploring down here, and they were too far out of range, and they all died horribly. Oops. Why didn't I get a notification, or did I just miss it? Maybe I missed a notification. I don't think I got one. Right, well, let's build a couple more ships to replace that, and we'll continue exploring Australia and discover the rest of the few colonial provinces there. Because Australia is primarily a wasteland in this game, which isn't really that far off of real life, I suppose. Although personally I find Australia rather beautiful. There's a lot of cool stuff to be had there. The biodiversity is fascinating. Alright, we're going to get... which one? Ankara? This is the better one to get claims on, so let's go ahead and do that. Amasya. Thank you very much. We'll just keep getting more claims against the Ottomans. I don't know when we attack them next. They are warned by the Commonwealth, but still have no allies. I really need more admin power. That's what I need. New Doge in Venice. Congratulations. Mazel tov. Alright, I think we just attack these guys now. No good reason not to, right? We'll do a holy war. Don't need to call anybody in. We'll have to fight these little guys down here, but that's fine. Done deal. Let's go murder. I need my general here, and I need a general here. Let's make a push on their capital province immediately. We'll attack him from 2 different angles, make sure he has nowhere to run. England's got a gift from Tlemcen. Well, that's just outright uncalled for. Okay, there's their army. Found him. Can probably stomp him with just this, right? I think so. Okay, he's trying... He actually didn't run away. I thought he would. Huh. Where are these guys going with their 0 men? They have 30 men. Oh, I take that back. Well, that was a pretty easy stack wipe. Okay. Let's split. How many do we need here? 9? Okay. So you guys go back. You go here. You go here. You go here. Split. And once you get here, I'll split you again. Or maybe I won't. I'll just leave you as is for now. Malta has been converted. Told you the Catholics wouldn't take very long. Ah, the Commonwealth has a new king. Their regency is over. Okay, I mean, it had to come to an end at some point. Counter-Reformation. Really? Is the Commonwealth actually still Catholic? They probably are. Yeah, they are. Sometimes, on occasion, the Commonwealth will go for Reformed. Not this game, though. Which is fine. Oh, look! Is this another fort? No. I don't know why it was giving me that notice. Oh, right, because of the zone of control. Never mind. I understand it now. We're fine. Alright, so Encore or Encore or whatever is going to die pretty easily. We're going to siege down their capital province. Lengo has become colonized. Excellent. We should probably keep working on Africa, unless there's another province. Now, here's one downside about this whole wasteland actually, like, fills in uncolonized territory now. It's a little bit harder to find the colonizable territory. Like, this is all wasteland. This one's not, and I already have someone going there. I bet you this is available. So I actually can't see any more of Australia right now. Is there anyone else I would want to colonize? Can I even colonize things like Hawaii? No, it's all terra incognita. All the more reason we need to get our explorer back out there. Is there a graphical bug there? Yeah. Yeah, it's not supposed to be kind of having this weird black effect here. Huh. Interesting. Oops. Ah, well. Yeah, let's go ahead and continue working on Africa for a little bit longer. I guess we could do this one next, or let's just fill in the gap here. Send Colonial Ventures. With the discovery of the New World, we have entered what looks like our greatest period of prosperity. Despite the immense wealth returning to us, allowing Sarsa Dengel I to finance one of the most outstanding armies in the world, we have not been successful in creating a strong naval force, and his attempt to conquer the neighboring states has so far failed miserably. I beg to differ. I have been very successful in conquering my neighbors. What are you talking about? Diplotech cost reduction. This will be for the next 10 years. It is very unlikely that I will stash up enough Diplo power to get the tech. Because I'm working on an idea group, but I have several years to do it. Am I going to build any more ships right now? Not really. I don't know if this is going to become useful, but on the off chance that the tech cost reduction will be helpful, we'll grab it. Just to be safe. Alright, go down here next. And this is the full occupation of Encore. Smugglers running rampant. We could lose some money, or it's too expensive, and we have trade efficiency reduction for another 10 years, and tax modifier. Alright, right now I am making, let's see, 18.35 out of trade, and 46.93 from taxes. That's 65.28 ducats per month, times 12, that is 783 ducats in 1 year. Which is already more than it would cost just to stop the smugglers, so we're going to have to do that. That's how you do it. Wait, no. That was a 10%. Gosh dang it, I screwed up my math. I was about to brag. Nope. Hang on. I'm just going to do the math real quick. 18.35 plus 46.93 was 65.28 times 0.1. That's 6.5 ducats per month we would have lost times 12. That's 78 ducats per year times 10. Then it would have been 783 ducats lost over the course of that event, over the next 10 years. So again, I did make the right call, and thankfully I had the money to do that. But yeah, my math was wrong. That was not 1 year. Whatever. I think you guys can forgive me. Let's go ahead and pull our diplomat off of there. No longer require that. Do we want to improve relations with anybody else in particular? You know, let's go ahead and improve relations with Georgia just for a little while. You never know. And Oman actually does not like us right now, but if they break off our alliance, I don't think I will care. Is there anyone else I could use as an ally? Maybe somebody in India. Maybe Persia. I don't know. Who would I really call into wars? I haven't been able to call in pretty much anybody because they're all distant overseas wars. So no one over here is going to help me. Most of Europe doesn't even help me. I don't know. There's got to be someone we could be friends with. Or we could just, vassalize people later. I mean, that's also an option. Whatever. What are these? We have pretender rebels. Oh. Well, I guess I'm going to solve your crisis for you. You're welcome. Let's go ahead and grab our global trade power plus 20%. Now, first off, for reference, we have 65% control in Alexandria. So let's see at the end of the month how that affected things. Oh, they're dead. Well, that was pretty easy. 65%, that's what it was. It's now June. 68%. That's 3% more. Not quite as good as I was hoping for, but a little bit better control over things like the Gulf of Aden and stuff like that. Ultimately, that's more money still coming toward us. The more nodes I am impacting with my traders, the more effective that global trade power is going to be for me. So, you can't judge it based off of this one node entirely. But still, that'll be a little bit more money in my pocket. Just a little bit, though. Just a little bit. Nobility are getting closer to liking me. And there's a new monarch for the Ottoman. Congrats. We are going to siege this guy down. I'm not sure I can take it because I don't know if I'm allowed to core it, technically. But I wouldn't be surprised if this one province miner who's been left alone for a very long time has money. It's quite possible, in fact. Oh no, a military leader has left us. Our explorer. Our explorer died in an accident. What? No! I just rebuilt your navy. They literally just finished. I don't suppose there's anybody who can give me a new... No one's able to give me a new explorer. Let's go ahead and establish the world missions real quick before I forget. Yeah, I'm going to have to get a new one. Ah, dang! That's Diplo power I didn't want to spend. But we have to keep exploring, right? Yeah? I can kind of sort of justify it. Grab an explorer. Wow, he has amazing maneuver value, and that's it. Alright, well... good enough, I guess. Okay, let's take a look at the geographic regions. This is the Southwest Pacific. That's what we want to explore next, I think. The coast of the Southwest Pacific. Done. All right, let's go discover the rest of Australia, shall we? What's this? A peace offer, of course. Grovel before Zod, or whoever, I don't know. All right, Ngonde. Definitely can't take you. So, you got 644 ducats. Huzzah! I don't see any point in vassalizing them because the only people I can feed them is Mutapa. So we'll take your war reps. I'll make you give up your claims, why not? And go ahead and end your treaty, just for a little bit of prestige. Actually, it doesn't matter, I don't need prestige. Alright, don't give up your claims. Why give us a longer truce time where there's no point? Just take their money. Thank you. And as for you, sir, I had a mission to conquer something from you, yes? Yes, I did. Buzinza. Okay, well, that's the one we absolutely have to take. Probably going to take a lot more than that, though, let's be honest. Alright, this is Buzinza. We'll take these. We'll take that. Can take your super good capital province. That's pretty good. Yeah. This seems like a fine peace deal, and we will have all of Lake Victoria in our grasp. What does this symbol mean, by the way? Is Lake Victoria, like, producing some really good, goods? Or is that the center? Ah, it's the center of a trade node. That's why. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I will take 200 ducats from you as well. Do I care about taking this? How much more money you got? Only 19 ducats. Never mind. Okay. 200 it shall be. We'll take this. It's a 100% peace deal. We have the power. This does give us quite a bit of aggressive expansion, shockingly, with a lot of people, but I think it will be fine. Is there anything I can do with my prestige before I end this? Don't see anything. No. No, not that I'm aware of. Alright, let's go ahead and end the war. Done. Conquered Buzinza. And now we have manpower, recovering speed, and yearly prestige. Not that I need it. Core. 68 power. That's actually a pretty good deal for a 29 development province, as far as I'm concerned. I'm actually going to leave the fort here for now, because odds are pretty good that rebels will fire in this province with really high development in really high numbers, and I might want the fort to slow them down and give me a defensive boost as long as I have the superior maneuver. So let's go ahead and get our army over there. And the Ottomans have taken scholarly learning. Okay, that's fun. You get up here next. Choose a new mission. Reduce our overextension. Gladly. Gladly I shall do this. Majapahit has been claimed by somebody. Don't care. Alright, we did discover another colonizable province. Minang? Huh. Ethiopian Western Australia. This isn't broken up into two different, like, regions, is it? Can we see Colonial region? Yes. No, this is all part of Australia. Okay, so I know that there's some more territory here, and a lot more down here. Good to know. Yeah, I mean, I think it'd be kind of fun to create a colonial nation. What would I call it, though? The Aboriginal Territories or something like that? I mean, I feel like I have to give... I mean, this isn't an English colony. And we are peaceful. We are assimilating the natives, the Aboriginal people. So, I feel like we gotta play on that somehow, right? Or I could just call it the Badlands, because it's almost all wasteland. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section below. Something clever, but not, like, ridiculous, okay? Oh, and England has been forced to give Spain money. Argentina will cede Colonia La Plata. I get a teensy-weensy bit of money, and I got no territory. But I did get 6 favors. I mean, I didn't really expect to get any territory. Like I said, I got no war score there, so... They were under no obligation to give me any colonial territory at all. But glad to be of service. 6 extra favors. You never know, that could be helpful to me in some way someday. Alright, we got too many troops here. Let's go ahead and do a quick shuffle split. That should even things out pretty nicely. Thank you. Khorasan has embraced colonialism. They're a little bit behind the times, but don't make fun of them too much. I've been having trouble myself. Alright, global trade. We are definitely embracing in more provinces, and conquering Angkor actually was worth quite a bit of territory for that as well. But the cost is going down. It was 3,000, now it's 2,873. It's not going as fast as I would like it to, but it is going somewhere. I'm actually kind of surprised that it hasn't spread faster in Turkey. There was some pretty good development in this area. I really would have expected it to go faster. 0.68 per month? It's really not that good. Interesting. This actually isn't spreading across the water quite like some of the other institutions did. It actually has to be a neighboring land province. Huh, that surprises me. Alright, let's go ahead and mothball the forts again. Didn't mean to leave them up. Can I fabricate another claim? I totally can. This one. Do we want to fight the Ottomans again? Just kind of put them out of their misery? Where's their capital? Capital is right here. They have 33,000 troops. Could totally deal with that. We're looking okay right now. Aden. Malatya. Ah, right, that's up here. We actually do need to get an army up here, and we need to do it soon. Malta still has 8.8. Malta could be a problem. Maltese is at 30% right now. Okay, forget Dugurtian. I don't know. Maybe I just need to build a new legion. I have the money. You know what? Yeah, let's build a new legion of armies. Template. I guess we'll go with this one. And we'll build it here. There we go. Up to 144 force limit. That'll be getting a lot closer. Could build some ships, although I do have a penalty to the cost. So maybe that's not a high priority. This expires in 1636. So for the next few years, I have more expensive ships. Not great. Not great at all. More ships would be nice, though, but... We should look at building some more stuff that gets us money. First off, can we get more advantage out of trade depots? We do own Tunis now. Maybe we should do this. Well, no, wait. Where'd the money go? The money just goes up here, so this actually doesn't matter too much. I already have one in Cairo. I already have one there. And there. Do we have one here? Nope. Alright, we'll get one more in the Gulf of Aden. Where are my merchants? One here. Are we still collecting here? Yeah, we are. I wonder if it makes more sense to actually be directing money now. Because no money is coming out of Aleppo down here, and we have a lot of control in Aleppo. Where's, there's got to be a center of trade somewhere. Yeah, it's in Aleppo itself. Aleppo, by the way, I don't know if you've been watching the news. It's having one hell of a time right now. 8.26 trade power. That's pretty good. Let's grab it. Yeah, maybe we should try that. I have to end the video, but first, let's move a merchant. Transfer trade power out of Alexandria. We won't be collecting here, so we'll lose a little bit of money here, but maybe we'll make up for that by directing more money down into Alexandria in the first place. Let's see what happens. Right now, 19.16. He's going to have plenty of time. He has arrived. We have 74% control in Aleppo. I mean, why not, right? 19.16 becomes 23.99. Okay. And we actually have more control than we did before because caravan power, which is really, really good. Yeah, see, this is one of the reasons that I want to have more merchants. That's an extra 4 ducats a month right there from just moving my merchant around. Imagine what happens when I have 3 more merchants to work with. Plus another one from Global Trade Institution once that's done. So yeah, I can potentially get a lot more money out of trade. I have not been playing the trade game very well, but I am hopeful that I can change that in the near future. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I, as always, will see you guys next time.